What's it like to stay in a room with 100 chickens for 24 hours? If you make it, you win $10,000. Sounds easy, right? So Jack signed up without hesitation. At first, everything felt chill. There was food, water. He even thought it felt like a mini vacation. But that feeling lasted about 2 minutes. The show suddenly dropped 5 chickens into the room. To keep them away, Jack used breadcrumbs to lure them into a corner. He thought he was safe, but the chickens weren't scared at all. One even jumped on the table to challenge him. Then it got worse. The host added 20 more chickens. The room became cramped. The smell changed fast, and the floor basically died. Jack quickly rolled up his bed sheets, protecting the only clean place he had left. But the show wasn't done. They dumped in all the remaining chickens. In seconds, the entire room was packed. Jack couldn't even find a spot to stand. Just when he was about to give up, 2 tubes dropped from the ceiling. Catch 5 eggs and you get a game console. The challenge was sudden, but Jack adapted quickly and caught all 5 eggs. Except the console was locked in a cage, and the password was written on 3 chickens' feet, so Jack had to check chicken legs one by one. Luckily, the chickens cooperated, and he soon found all the numbers. Finally, he got his game console. 3 hours later, the show sent in KFC. Eating fried chicken in a room full of chickens felt wrong, but it tasted too good, and Jack ate happily anyway. But as the room heated up, Jack could barely breathe. The crew gave him an air freshener. It didn't beat the chicken poop smell, but at least it helped him survive. After some gaming, he realized he had already lasted 10 hours. They even swapped the door for a mesh one for airflow, only to throw a new mission at him. Find 3 chickens with the same name to earn a respirator. The environment was disgusting enough to make him dizzy, but Jack pushed through. He quickly found the matching chickens, got the respirator, and could finally breathe again. He tried to sleep, but at night the chickens freaked out at every sound, flapping everywhere and keeping him awake. And then the show released a big rooster. Jack froze, terrified, but the crew told him to act like another rooster so he wouldn't get attacked. In the final hour, Jack completely gave up on life, but the chickens also stopped caring about him, and somehow he made it to the countdown. 24 hours, challenge complete. It felt like a nightmare, and yet the crew gifted him a photo so he'd never forget the suffering. So tell me, how long do you think you could last?